Welcome back. I'm Shaq. We got ourselves another video. Well, Charleston White has made certain people upset. There's an interview on Say Cheese TV where Charleston White he pretty much said like the truth and people don't like it. I understand it, but people don't like it. This interview was deleted and then he re-put it back up. But Say Cheese TV, I know what you did. I know what you did. You cut stuff out. You cut out the parts that people didn't really like. You should have left them for me. You should send them to me so I can look at them by myself without dislikers around.
How'd you hear about this? What did Pepperdillo tell you?
In the video, he's gonna discuss the situation that happened between the dude who, you know, vroom vroom into a police officer after what happened to his son. And he gonna talk about Carmel Anthony's situation. I'm letting y'all know right now. He got some strong opinions. And some opinions that he got, people don't like. But hold up, just in this video, I need you to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification bell. In the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just let me know that's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
Do you still, you said a year ago on my platform that you don't give a fuck about police brutality.
I don't.
You still don't?
Nope.
Even with it's a situation where a cop killed a kid and then a day later, his dad went and killed a cop. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know what would happen if something happened if a cop did something to somebody you love.
I ain't gonna do no coward shit like that.
How is that cowardly?
I ain't finna go kill no innocent person that didn't have nothing to do with my son being killed. It's an innocent person. I'm just finna go kill an innocent person. Don't know I'm finna do this to him. Where that motherfucker killed my son? Where his family at? Say, find his name, go get his, no. But I ain't finna go get no innocent person that didn't have nothing to do with this, homie.
Was it the same police force?
If it's the same police force, this cop didn't have.
Now, me, myself, I'm kind of on the vigilante side, okay? I'll let you know right now. Let's just say if it happened to me, if that happened to me, that cop had nothing to do with the situation. That's kind of wild. It was really wild for you just to take your car and kaboosh somebody you didn't even know. He had nothing to do with the situation. Now, if it was the guy, hey, yo, you know, buddy, you was just doing your job. But your job made me upset, so it's life. It's life, right? That's all I can say. But you doing it to a random person, that's crazy. And I don't mean crazy like you blacked out crazy. I mean like, why?
Do with it. How you know he in agreement with it? You gonna go pick an innocent person and we clap for that. Yeah, no, you go get the person that if you done something to me, what I look like gonna go do something to V and you done it? Nah, homie. No, that's some cow. That's a cowardly act. You don't want to hurt an innocent person, minding their motherfucking business, don't know nothing about nothing, and ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Maybe he went psyche or maybe.
No, he ain't win shit. He ain't win shit. A psychic person, nigga, play crazy. He don't hold his head over pride when he walk by them police.
But that's what you said you like, though. You said, wait, you said that in previous interviews. You like when people were in the courtroom.
I like that. But I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm responding to what you saying. Maybe he went crazy. A crazy person don't take pride like that is what I'm saying.
Unless that's not a normal type of crazy person. All right, if you went crazy, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you went crazy, I expect you to be crying. I expect you to be in that courtroom like, I don't know what I did. That's what I expect you to be doing if you went crazy. If you walking in with a mugshot face, looking at everybody, like just looking around, nah, I don't think you were crazy. I think you was behind that wheel and you said, I got you. I think you know exactly what you did. He thought about it. He thought about it. When he was on his way home, he was like, yep, I'm doing it. It had to happen like that, I believe.
I ain't saying that ain't the shit. That's what you're supposed to do. But you saying, well, maybe, nah, nigga ain't went crazy. That was a choice. And he taking pride in it. Crazy people don't do that. He's standing on it. Yeah. But what make him look weak is you see his brother. I want to see my brother. I just want my brother to see me. This is wartime. Ain't time to get emotional.
They was in there throwing bows though. You see them tussling with the cops and shit?
Man, but this ain't time to cry and talk, black man. This why the world don't respect you. Them cops ain't hollering and say, you killed one of ours. You killed, nigga, we emotional. I just want my brother to see me. Come on, man. Man, nigga, silence is just, nigga, the man, no. Homie, we look weak in every aspect. He looks strong. When you look at it, he went to an innocent person. How can we stand behind that? How can we stand behind that, nigga?
This is what I believe. I believe if he would have went and got the actual cop who did it, ayo, the cop should have been on his P's and Q's. Once you knew that he had a father, you should have been careful. That's how I look at it. But I want everybody to know right now, in honest reality, the stuff that they talking about, I hear people saying about like war, I need to cut that out. You act like we ain't 13%. Think about it, 200-300 years ago, they were serious. You know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about
the white man.
You keep playing around. I don't think y'all are ready for this thing y'all talking about. Black people are emotional and they don't make good plans. Gonna be honest with you. Me, I love you. I love sisters. I love brothers. But I'll leave. Don't you play with me. I ain't finna walk behind some half planning people. Y'all, not me.
What about the Carmelo Anthony situation with the kid and the knife? I seen you speak on that.
He going to jail. Right?
You were basically saying that.
So there's another kid that somebody at school due to bullying. They didn't find him with murder. They found him with like involuntary manslaughter and got like 10 or 12 years. He's gonna get anywhere from that range. It's two things. There's a police documented statement asking the police, can I please self-defense? He took a weapon to a school event. There's no way you can justify that. There's no way you can justify that.
You take pepper spray just in case something happens. I can bring something just in case something happens.
Not to a school event.
Yeah, not to a school event.
I cannot bring pepper spray through security at the TSA. I cannot bring a gun to a bar where they sells alcohol. It's the 50-50 law rule. The school law states, school rules and regulations says you cannot have no weapons. Me, you, the kid, the parent, the coach, at any school event. You have to go through a metal detector. So now you can't have it at the school, you can't have it at the dance, you can't have it at the football game, you can't have it at another school district, you can't have it out of town at a school event, you can't have it at the debate thing, you can't have no weapons, homie. That's where he went wrong at.
So you're blaming him for not going to his parents. His parents should have went to the school.
He had a stay-at-home mama. He got a daddy at work. He got a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home mom's supposed to be in everybody's business. Stay-at-home mom supposed to be in everybody's business. If this is such a good kid, make straight A's and straight B's, because I got a nephew who go to school with him. So if he's such a good kid, man, these guys at school is messing with me. Why not report it? Why somebody and take a life? And then if you're really defending yourself, why flee the scene and get rid of the weapon, showing criminal intent?
I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't even know he fled the scene and got rid of the weapon. I thought he just fled because, you know, that right there is, what's it called? The fight, flight, or freeze thing. Yeah, y'all didn't know that. There's a freeze in there. You should look it up. There's a fight, flight, or freeze. know the people that when situations happen, they don't make a move and you gotta pick them up and move them. Like, that's freeze. It exists. I ain't make it up. I did not know he ran and then also tried to hide the weapon. That right there looked really bad.
Why get rid of the weapon? And why does your family, instead of going to go get a criminal attorney, they go get civil rights attorneys? The same civil rights attorney that's on every police shooting. This is not a civil rights issue or matter.
If you ain't got civil rights attorneys, you definitely about to try to turn this to a race issue. That's what that was. They're about to try to make this a race thing.
Come on. So nah, man, that's bull. You know how many kids got to go do some time? You can't just stab nobody. You cannot kill a bully. It's a bully in every aspect of your life, no matter where. You cannot kill a bully and say, man, that bully's supposed to, because he was putting his hands on you. You can't kill nobody for putting their hands on you. You can defend yourself with equal amount of force, but you can't kill nobody because they putting their hand on you. Run if you got to kill them.
Is that true? I didn't know that. That's actually true. Like, I can't do that if you put your hands on me. Not in certain places. If you put your hands on me, I can do that. I can easily be wrong because, you know, I'm not a professional of the law, but I can't do that. If he's correct, he just saved me. He just saved me from a prison sentence because I was like, do it. Play with it. Play with it. Play with it. I was actually on that type of time, but now, okay, equal amount of force. I'm going to look this up. I didn't know that was real. I thought if you laid hands on me, I could lay you down. All right. Go look that up.
Yeah, that's become national news. I even feel it when I'm outside. Like, it's like damn near kind of a race war, kind of.
It is.
But white people looking at me crazy now.
Because black people celebrating the fact that a black kid killed a white kid. When I first posted it, when Lil Ronnie died, I said, yeah, while y'all celebrating that, baby, it's another kid got killed at the track meet in school. Nobody said a word because they thought it was black on black. The only reason black people are donating behind this kid
because the kid was white.
Because he was a white kid.
Dang.
And this is what I love about this white kid's family. The father refused to be hateful. The father said this is not a race issue. These was children. And the father said he showed compassion and forgiveness. Not once have the Carmelo Anthony mama and daddy show compassion and forgiveness. Not once did they extend, oh, come on, homie. Nigga, my mama never, man. So y'all took somebody. Now, always you show compassion to the victims. Then his family, then Carmelo's family. One thing my mama always say, son, I can come down here and hug you in this place. That family can't go hug that baby.
That's true.
Even if they give you life sentence, I can still come down here and hug you. Mama love you. That man can't ever do that again. And y'all ain't got no compassion for that. I told my brother one time that God would never let him come home. I remember him telling me, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that nigga putting no nigga in no ground. I told that nigga, God ain't gonna never let you come home and open them gates to you. At least have some compassion and empathy for his mother and his family. You can't be no cold-hearted. Black people cold-hearted and they can't have mercy because only strong people can have mercy. And black people not strong, they weak. That's why they don't have no mercy.
So what's the difference between this and the dude that shot the white dude with the pistol, my mind racing. But he got the white kid with the gun during the riot you
talking about Kyle Rittenhouse?
No. Yeah, you can't really use Kyle Rittenhouse. He was being chased. Kyle Rittenhouse was being chased. And the other thing is, it was white on white crime. That's really what it was. Everybody that got pew-pewed by Kyle Rittenhouse happened to look like him. The difference is he got chased, a group of people, and then one of the people who was in the middle of chasing him had a weapon. They had one. It's not good. It don't look good. It's pretty bad if black people actually ignored this thing until it got around that it was a black and white situation. That's what's gonna make this really bad. That's when they donated. That's really bad if that was the case.
Kyle Rittenhouse was being attacked during the Black Lives Matter riots. When Black Lives Matter protesters was setting the world on fire, destroying shit, and they were attacking people. During the Black Lives Matter protests, a police officer was killed in one of them towns on television, on live. So Kyle Rittenhouse was in the heat of protesting, where adult people was charging at him, and he had to shoot. That's the difference. The situations and scenarios are two completely differently. This kid brought a weapon to school and he snuck it in. And he snuck it in all day long. So you walking between either first degree premeditated murder, where we know he didn't plan to kill anybody. This is more involuntary or voluntary manslaughter.
Yeah.
Where he got to go do some time. Maybe probation. But in Collin County, as we all know, that boy finna go to prison.
The judge was black though, right?
No, dog. The arraignment judge. The judge that's over arraignment. Don't get this confused, niggas. When you get in trouble, you go see a judge that's arraignment. That judge is appointed. Somebody told her, hey, listen, go handle arraignment. She ain't gonna be the criminal judge. So that's the difference. Man, niggas don't know shit.
But why was you mad that people were donating money though?
Donate money to a killer? To a killer? Out of all the youth organizations and programs.
I knew immediately what he was about to say. As soon as he said that twice, I was like, y'all, you forgetting that Charleston White always tells everybody, hey, yo, there's kids out here that need help. Who are literally just in normal communities, they need help. But you gave your money to somebody who committed a crime. He already has a problem with this. Check off on everything he says. Why do you have a problem with him donating? Because he committed a crime and then y'all gave him money. Y'all didn't give him money when he was just getting straight A's. Y'all didn't give this other kid over here money when he was just graduating. Y'all gave money to somebody once they commit a crime. Y'all are infatuated with crime.
After school programs and nonprofits that need financing and donation, y'all won't get him one penny, $1. I was one of them. And I can name plenty. Little Angels, Miss Lisa that does daycare and feed the kids in Stop 6. Lisa McDaniels got Little Angels program and Stop 6 been there for decades, feeding kids, middle school, elementary, and high school, after school for the whole school year, and she don't get no donations. The other people that's helping, they don't get no, but soon as a killer kills somebody. The kid that made the plastic in the oil, he didn't get no $1 million.
Yep.
This family is well-to-do. They live in Frisco. They so well-to-do, the mama don't even have to work. She can stay at home. And y'all go give to them for lawyer and bail money, but you got people in your family, friends that are called and say, man, can I borrow 50? And you won't even give it to them and you got it. Knowing they ain't gonna pay it back, but you ain't gonna get it back from him neither. So that's why I was mad. Hypocritical motherfucker. I wasn't mad because I'm making a lot of money. Y'all ain't. I am. So I ain't got to be mad about what y'all doing. I just wanted to prove that y'all hypocrites. And I do it every situation. Every national event, I come before somebody's camera and I prove that black people are hypocrites and they care more about gangsters, killers, gays, homosexuals than they do a kid that can win and change the world. So I proved that, homie. I proved they did the same thing when Lil Ronnie baby got killed. But that other woman lost her kid, so I proved that. So, you know, I love being right. And ain't nobody proved me wrong yet.
You was right. I know that's why they got mad at him. Big screen. They got mad at Charleston White as soon as he showed that, hey, yo, y'all gave a lot of money to somebody who committed like a crime. What about these other people? Y'all give money to drug dealers, rappers, and killers. That's who y'all give money to. As soon as he said it, I was like, this finna just prove his point even further. I understand the money is gonna help him in court, but the only problem is if these other organizations don't get no money, that's wild. I don't see why people got upset with this. Everything he said made sense. First dude, when it came to his son, yeah, why'd you do that to the innocent person? He's not even saying don't do it. Even me, I'm not saying, hey, yo, don't do it. You know, respect the law. Ain't nobody saying that. He said, hey, yo, why would you pick this random person that had nothing to do with it? That you don't even know if he was cool with it. You picked a random. And then when it came to Carmelo, hey, yo, it looks bad. It's bad that y'all gave y'all money to this situation, but won't give your money to others who are like, ain't got nothing to do with crime. That's wild. Black people can get mad all they want. He was right. He proved his point again. It was proven.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.